Welcome back to the bike updates on the design front. Royal Enfield has knocked it out of the park. The Continental GT 650 stays true to its café racer heritage with clip-on handlebars, a sculpted fuel tank, rear-set foot pegs, and a single seat option that gives it that unmistakable old-school racer vibe. The twin-pod instrument cluster with analog dials for speed and RPM keeps things classic, while a small digital screen gives you a trip meter and fuel gauge, just enough modern touch without losing the vintage aesthetic. Color options like Rocker Red, Mr. Clean Chrome, and Ventura Storm add personality, whether you like your bike loud or understated. Handling and ride dynamics are where the GT 650 feels surprisingly refined. It features a double cradle frame developed in collaboration with Harris Performance, which ensures a planted and confident ride. The 18-inch wheels front and rear give it great straight-line stability, while the suspension, telescopic forks up front and twin gas-charged shock absorbers at the rear, is tuned more for comfort than outright sportiness. That said, it can still take on twisties with enthusiasm if you lean into the café racer spirit. The braking setup includes a 320mm front disc and a 240mm rear disc with dual-channel ABS by Bosch. The bite is progressive and reassuring, which is essential for both new riders and experienced ones who like to push a little harder. The seat height of 804mm is accessible for most riders, and at around 202 kilograms, the bike has enough heft to feel solid without being intimidating. When it comes to comfort, the Continental GT 650 isn't trying to be a touring bike. It's got a more committed riding position, thanks to those clip-on bars and rear-set pegs. You will feel the sporty stance on longer rides, but for short to medium distances and weekend blasts through the hills or along the coast, it's perfectly suited. There's also a range of genuine accessories from Royal Enfield, including bar-end mirrors, fly screens, and custom seats, allowing you to tailor the bike to your own riding style and personality. One of the most compelling aspects of the GT 650 is its price-to-performance ratio. In a market filled with overpriced café racers and underpowered retros, Royal Enfield has hit the sweet spot by offering a twin-cylinder machine with great build quality and iconic design at a price that's accessible to a broad range of riders. Whether you're looking at your first big bike or a stylish addition to your garage, the GT 650 delivers value in spades. What's also impressive is the global impact this bike has had. It's not just popular in India. Markets in Europe, Australia, and the US have embraced the Continental GT 650 as a reliable, good-looking, and enjoyable ride. Royal Enfield has truly elevated its international game with this platform. Now, let's talk about some of the features that help it stand out even further. The twin exhaust setup not only adds to the visual appeal, but also enhances the auditory experience with a rich, throaty sound. The Pirelli Phantom Sport Comp tires strike a nice balance between retro aesthetics and modern grip, and the attention to detail from the metal switches to the tank emblems shows that Royal Enfield has made real strides in quality control and finish levels.